Guys, welcome back. So I am using my blue water activated Snazaroo face paint. This is good for if you want to do face painting or special effects looks. And as you can see, it isn't very opaque in the first layer, but that's okay because I put 2 layers on. And like I said, this is water activated, so the more water that you use, the longer ways you can get the paint to go. If you use less water, the paint isn't going to spread out as much and go as long of a way. Don't forget your ears. Take that paint down your neck and also put it all over your chest because if you don't, it will ruin the illusion. As you can see, this paint is a bit patchy, but the second layer should fix that. Can't really reach over there. And now you can see I'm doing the second layer on my chest and it starts to get way more opaque. And same thing on my face. Just building up that color, and if you have any patchy spots, just go right over them with another layer. And now I'm taking a blue paint from the Makeup Forever Flash palette and I'm just carving out my cheekbones, if you will, and trying to blend this out. I will say that paints do not blend well over the Snazaroo water activated paints. It looks extremely patchy, so I kind of just tried to make that a part of the look because I couldn't avoid it. And now I'm setting down all that blue cream paint with this blue shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette and kind of just hollowing out my eye area. The more sunken in look that you give your eyes, the better. And I'm taking that blue paint and carving out under the line just because it looked a little bit messy on where my cheekbones are. And you can see here what I'm trying to do is just kind of trying to blend together so it didn't look so patchy. I'm taking this shade that is called Navy from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I am just deepening the eye area, making it look more sunken in, but black would have been way too dark. That's why I used a navy shade. And then just defining around my nose and some other areas of my face. And then I'm going to take some tacky glue, and I'm taking that on a spatula that you use to depot eyeshadows and just making little like holes, like circle shapes, if you will. These are organic shapes. They don't need to be perfect circles or it won't look right. And I varied the size. And you want to put a good amount of glue just because this is what we're using as our substitute for latex. And then I'm taking this Sugar Pill sparkly blue eyeshadow all over my lid and underneath my eyes just because I felt like it needed some glitter. And as you can see on my chest, some things changed. I hollowed out those areas with the same shadows that I did along my face. My camera just wasn't recording. And here I'm doing the same thing on my chest, and then once the glue is dry, you can pull it apart and it should be relatively tacky. I waited like 10 minutes for mine to dry and kind of give it a more textured look. Sometimes the glue will fall off, just push it back onto your face and it will stick because it is still slightly tacky. The whole idea behind this is to kind of create little open wounds. And because the glue is white, what we're going to do is go over it with some of that sparkly eyeshadow to discolor it a little. And then I'm going to go back in with my Makeup Forever blue paint and color over those even more just so you can't see any of the white glue showing through. And this will help kind of have different colors. It gives you different dimensions to it. What I'm doing now is filling those little cuts with some glycerin and 3 different parts of glitter. I used a pink tone, a purple tone, and a blue tone glitter for this. I figured this would be a good sub for blood because I thought it would look a little bit better and less gory if I just used something with glitter. What I did while I was gone was I just let all of the glue on my chest dry and I popped on some lashes. I am mixing some glycerin with 3 different parts of glitter. So just these colors I'm mixing together. So after you have filled your little oozing cuts with your glitter glycerin mix, this is what you have left. I'm gonna put some glitter on my lips. Just kind of messily put that around. And you have your blue glitter zombie.